Christmas lemons and Happy New Year lemon crew. And in today's video I'm going to teach you how to, stick a bauble in your head, like using special effects. Obviously it's coming closer than we normally do so you can actually get a good view. So I tried this before, insert clip here. Oh no! I ripped it up. I didn't mean to, it wasn't stuck well enough. This isn't gonna work. At this point I realised there was no point in really doing it on my eyebrow again, so yeah, I just stopped and decided to do it on my cheek instead because I didn't want to have a repeat of last time. Yeah, it didn't go too well. I'm gonna do it on my cheek now instead, but I'm not gonna be able to speak, so yeah, this will be voiceover.
So to start off with, you draw a circle around the bauble where you want to put it so you can see a rough idea of where you need to put the liquid latex.
To actually trace the bauble, I'd use something that doesn't stain your face like I did on my forehead, but you just need something to lightly mark where it is so you can have a base where to put the liquid latex, like I'm doing right now, where I'm just building up a layer so I can add some tissue to it next. So then you take tissue like toilet paper and then you rip the actual sheets of it apart so you can get the thinner layers, and then you rip them up to the size you want and then cover the layer of latex and then repeat. So you need to make sure the latex is wet while you actually stick it down so you can stick it onto the latex. The layer on top will help it merge together better, and then you can keep adding and adding and adding until it's thick enough that it feels sturdy and won't fall apart. When you have it to the desired thickness and how it feels right, just use a bit of extra latex to make sure all the tissue is stuck down and merged together well enough that it will be as one and not peel apart in layers. And then you have to let it dry completely and then we'll be on to the next step. Now that I feel it's done, I am checking the size of the bauble just to make sure and letting it dry. You can use a hairdryer on the cool setting to help, but I really couldn't be bothered to get my hairdryer out, so I use the fan technique and the waiting. It does take a while, but it's not a big deal. Now that it's completely dry, I'm using a spatula and my finger to pick at the inside so it's more like a flap of skin and an opening rather than flush against my skin. I noticed a hole in the top of the latex, so I just used some more latex and tissue to patch up. I found it kind of difficult to actually get the bauble into the hole I made, so I ended up putting it on top of the one side and building over it to keep it in place, but you'll see in a second. I used the same technique as I did on my face, on the bauble and the rest of the liquid latex, just to keep it in place more. Don't get it in your eye like I do. And my mum came in. Yeah, basically just build it up so it gives it more structure if you can't do the original technique, but that would be preferable if you could do the other way. After doing this, I cleaned up the edges using my fingers, picking off the lumpier edges and making it look a little bit nicer. I am still getting used to using liquid latex and I am no in any means any good at it, but yeah, this is just how I do it at the moment. I want to get better. I'm sorry. Now I'm using my foundation to put onto the liquid latex so it's the same colour as my skin, and I'm gonna blend it all around my face so my face is the same colour as the liquid latex rather than it being like slightly off. Now I'm just powdering it so it's not shiny. As normal, I messed up and started doing blood before I should have. I should have done bruising first and then blood, so don't copy me. This is also the point I decided I wanted to do green zombie slime, I think it was called, instead of red blood because it clashed with the bauble too much. This still doesn't change the fact I should have done the colour first though. This should have been done before I started using the blood, but I'm using these different colours which include a green, a yellow and a purple, a little bit of black to create bruising, which then ended up me deciding I could turn into a zombie using this, so this is the idea where the zombie came in. I continued to dot the colours around my face just to give it more of a zombie sort of look rather than just a random patch of colour on my face. I also added black to look like dirt. I also added powder to get rid of the shine and bring some natural colour back to my face, so I wasn't just a random bunch of colours and it was more mixed and skin-like. Then added more of the zombie slime around my face so it looked like I'd been in a fight, or there's just blood on my face to make it look more zombie-like. Doesn't have to be a reason, just zombie-like. I added some to my lips to make it look like I'd been biting other zombies or something. I don't know, okay? Here's the final look, and I'm just gonna say now, I'm sorry for in the next couple of clips when I'm actually speaking about the fan on my laptop. Okay. So that's the end of the video. I was only planning to put this in my face and I thought, you know what, screw it, because the blood didn't look right because this is red, so I thought I'd go for a zombie look, and I think I did okay. Yeah. So, Merry Christmas. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell, you know the drill. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.